Hello there, it's me, Roy Keane. Shower up your bollocks. This is just a routine catch-up meeting to see how you're getting on. We all love what you're doing here, Roy, very much, you know? I always knew they had it in for me. This was just another spineless way of saying I wasn't needed anymore. Actually, we wondered whether you might consider signing a new contract. You're our captain, very highly valued. That was when I knew I wasn't needed anymore. How dare they treat me this way? I don't need your contracts, you f***ing prick. Sex positions! No, Ryan, we want you to stay. Sex positions? So it's like that, is it? I don't know what's going on here. We ripped up the contract. That was enough. It was time to play for Celtic. Who's he talking to? Honestly, I have no idea, but he does it quite a lot. I would have the last laugh.
Boateng. Spread for the Austrian Pogatetz. He's lit by Fletcher. Rolls it in for Mendieta, who has Yakubu and Hasselback, and has a flying goal! What a fantastic goal in 100 seconds for Gaizka Mendieta before Van der Sar had a touch. Given an early shock. Mendieta going long early, and posing a problem to Ferdinand, and Ferdinand's beaten, and Van der Sar is beaten, and Hasselback has scored, and Middlesbrough are 2 to the good. Skipper's goal for Jimmy Floyd Hasselback. Back. The head of Parnevik, dabbed through by Mendieta. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, Richardson tackling back. It looked all the world like a penalty to me. It is a penalty. It's a foul by Kieran Richardson. It was a Yakubu, free, as cool as you like. And this is Teesside fantasy time. Boateng. Yakubu. Away from Ferdinand. Yakubu's pulled back. It's more! It's Mendieta! It's almost unbelievable! Scholes delivery. Has one back. And it is Cristiano Ronaldo with prodigious leap inside the 6-yard box. It's a goal that means little.
It is all over. And Middlesbrough have claimed a famous victory. And this could be a telling night in the race for the title. Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United beaten.
You're watching MUTV.
Good morning, Roy.
What's so good about this morning? Is it good morning? Why is it a good morning? It's, you know, should be a shit morning.
It's just...
What are you so jolly for? What are you so happy for? Did you not watch that last night? No? You know, I'd prefer if you actually opened it with shit morning, Roy, isn't it? Shit morning, Roy, isn't it?
Right, no problem. Right, we could cut to a countdown, right? I can reset the clock.
Happy?
Right, and try and get... We'll do it differently, Roy, all right? Yeah.
You must have had a nice cup of coffee there, did you?
Hello, Roy.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome to MUTV. Today, you, Roy Keane, are going to play the pundit, and you reflect on the 4-1 loss to Middlesbrough at the Riverside earlier this week. How do you assess it, Roy?
You're joking me, are you? You want me to be a pundit?
Well, let's jump straight into it. You're injured at the moment. That must be very frustrating.
Yeah, well, it's not as frustrating as watching Rio Ferdinand try to defend. At least you're paying a guy 120,000 a week. You know, and he's making Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink, you know, a decent striker like Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. You're not a world-class striker, not a good striker, only decent. You know, he's making him look like the love child of Maradona and Pele. Yeah, what's that all about?
What positives can Sir Alex take from the performance, Roy?
You're joking me? Are you joking? What positives to take? You know what I mean? It's like asking the dinosaurs, how's it going, lads? You know, how'd you enjoy the Ice Age? They'd probably respond, oh, yeah, a couple of cold drinks, bit of skiing, you know, bit of skydiving over the snowy mountains with the pterodactyls. You know, but listen, we all died in the end. It went extinct. So, listen, do me a favour. Right, Roy, no positives whatsoever. What are you trying to get out of me? You're trying to get me to say something positive about a performance where we lost 4-1. That was great. Right, where the hell are you from? Never even met you before. Absolute disgrace. Ask me these silly questions.
We're going to do player ratings. Just going to start off with some players. Just review their performances from the game.
Well, go on, listen, we'll have a bit of fun with this, won't we? You have great fun with this. Go on.
And start off with Darren Fletcher.
Oh, we'll have a bit of fun with this one. 1 out of 10 for that guy. You know, headless William Wallace would have done a better job on the pitch than that guy. You know, you expect passion from these Scots. Not from this fella. Not good enough.
Edwin van der Sar.
You look at Edwin van der Sar. You know, more letters in that guy's name than he's had clean sheets in his whole career. You know, he's about as tall as a Statue of Liberty. And he's about as mobile as well. You know, he can't get down to the corners. Rubbish.
Your fellow countryman, John O'Shea.
No, listen, John was an absolute disgrace on the pitch. He was terrible. You know, but he's not the worst John in Waterford. You know, the worst one is John Delaney. That guy's an absolute spoofer. Wouldn't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. You're going to get to it, are you? You're taking your time. Yeah, but what are you laughing at? Do you find so funny about that?
Okay. We might take a little break from the player ratings, Roy, and we might just kind of assess where Sir Alex can go from here after this result.
What does he have to do? Listen, he's got to worry less about those horses, JP McManus and the Magnier fella. You know, worry more about the donkeys he's playing on the pitch. You're Kieran Richardson. What kind of manager would play him? You know, oh, listen, of course he came on, he was a substitute, but he had 60 minutes on the pitch. It didn't do enough to prove himself. Why would you play a player like that? And the worst thing is the guy loves himself. He's only scored about 2 or 3 goals, a bundle of goals, that's all. The guy's he's terrible. I don't even know what he's doing. You know, I look at him in training. Yeah, the guy thinks he's the new Bex, the way he goes on. Kieran Richard, what kind of manager would play a player like that?
Resume the player rating. Alan Smith.
Send the guy back to Yorkshire. You know, listen, I said it to Sir Alex. What are you signing a guy from Leeds for? He's going to be useless here. You know, that team, they got relegated, didn't they? Yeah, nonsense. You know, listen, Alan Smith, looking at that guy, you know, more ability on a Veruca on the foot of Mark Viduka than that guy's entire body. You know, nonsense, rubbish, disgrace. Listen, do me a favour, I'm done with this. I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, says a lot, you're not trying to stop me, are you?
Oh, Roy, well, please don't go, Roy, please.
Is it prawn sandwiches doing it on the way? Your prawn sandwich plate's ready for me on the way out. What did I say about that? The club trying to take the piss out of me. Nonsense.
Oh, sorry, I told you not to put prawn sandwiches there. I told you to put ham and cheese sandwiches. He's gone. Right, there's no way we can release this. Absolutely no way. This gets out. We're fucked. We release this, right? We are fucked. We've got to destroy this tape. We've got to destroy it quickly. Veruca on the foot of Mark Viduka was fucking great, wasn't it?